Hi guys, Purdy here. Welcome to your morning yoga practice. This morning we are going to introduce sun salutations. So we're going to begin by coming into a child's pose. So sit back onto your heels, bringing your big toes together. Your knees can either be together or you can take them apart, whatever's most comfortable for you. If this brings you any discomfort in your ankles or your knees, then by all means place a blanket or something underneath them. You can also place a cushion between your calf muscles and your hamstrings. That alleviates any discomfort there. Take your hands down to the floor and you're going to walk your hands forwards, extending the arms, and then you're going to drop the space between your eyebrows down onto the floor like this. And then once you've found your position, you're going to make sure that you're sitting your sitting bones back towards your heels. So you might notice that you're lifting your bum towards the ceiling. Just see if you can drop it back down towards your heels. Extend your arms forwards, relaxing the head and the face, and you're breathing into the ribs at your back. So taking a full breath in and a breath out. And staying here, breathing into this child's pose. And this feels really nice in the morning, just to lengthen through the spine. When we sleep, we sometimes round our spines, we come into quite strange positions. So this is just going to help to lengthen that all out and bring your awareness back to your breath. Inhaling. Exhaling. Good. And then as you inhale, bring yourself up onto your hands and your knees. You're going to take your hands shoulder width apart, splay the fingers wide. Shoulders are directly stacked over your wrists. Your knees are going to be hip width apart with your hips directly stacked above your knees. So we're going to come into some cat-cow just to bring the breath up and down the spine and to move the spine this morning. So as you inhale, drop the belly down, kick the tailbone up towards the ceiling, roll the chest forwards, look up between the shoulders. Exhale, round the spine, bring the chin towards the chest, pull your belly button up towards your lower back. Inhale, tailbone kicks back, rolling the chest forwards, looking up. Exhale, rounding the spine. So you're tuning the flow of the body with the flow of the breath. So as you inhale, you're coming forwards, looking up. And as you exhale, you're coming back and rounding the spine. Good. And then inhale, come to a neutral spine. Now we're going to start to work into a balance and start to activate through the core. So on your next inhale, you're going to lift the right arm up towards the ceiling. You're going to twist the chest towards the right hand, looking up. And as you exhale, you're going to thread the right arm underneath the left, taking your right shoulder to the floor and the right side of your face to the floor. Inhale, coming all the way back up, spinning open the chest, look to the thumb. Exhale, right arm threads under the left, right shoulder down, belly pulls in. Good, one more like that. Inhale, reaching up, spinning through the chest. Exhale, right arm comes under. We're going to hold this one here and breathe. So you have the option now to stay here, exactly where you are, or if you want to go a little bit deeper and test your balance, first of all, pull your belly button into your spine. You're then going to start to extend your left leg back behind you. Watch you don't roll over on your right. If you do, just come back into it, doesn't matter. And if you want to go even further, you can bring your left arm around your lower back. That's really going to test your balance. And if you're still with me, then by all means, lift your left leg up away from the floor, flexing your left foot. You don't have to take these options, they are just options. Breathing in, breathing out. Take another inhale, exhale. Now if your hand is around your lower back, if your leg is straight, bend your left knee back towards the floor, left hand towards the floor. Press into your left hand. Inhale, right arm reaches up towards the ceiling, twist through the chest, look up. Exhale, right hand comes down. We're going to repeat all of that on the left side. Inhale, left arm reaches up, open the chest, look up to the thumb. Exhale, left arm threads under the right, take the left cheek to the floor. Inhale, spinning open the chest, twisting through the chest, twisting through the ribs. Exhale, left arm threads under, left side of the face and shoulder comes down. Last one this side. Inhale, reaching up, twisting up, keep breathing in. Exhale, left arm comes under, and then we're going to hold this one here. So you have those options again. You can either stay here, you can extend the leg back, you can take the right arm around the lower back, or you can lift the right leg. If you roll over on your shoulder or onto your back, don't worry, just bring yourself back. No judgment, come back into the posture, come back to your breath. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, exhale. Now lower the right hand, lower the right knee, press into the right hand, and as you inhale, bring that left arm back up towards the ceiling, look up to the thumb, twist through the spine. Exhale, left hand comes back down. Well done. Now you're going to walk your hands back towards your body, sitting onto your heels. Now this time you're going to tuck all of your toes under, so we're coming into a toe squat. It might be a little bit uncomfortable. You're going to tuck all of your toes under and sit back onto your heels. So we rarely stretch this base of the foot. It's called the plantar fascia. And when you stretch that part of the foot, it can impact the whole length of your spine. Even tension you're carrying here, just by stretching that part, you can alleviate some of that pain. If it's really too much, then bring yourself up and you don't have to sit back onto your heels. And to distract us from this intense toe stretch, we're going to bring our arms forwards, make fists with the hands, and start to splay the fingers wide, and then bring the thumbs in. Remember your breath, inhaling, exhaling. Really splay the fingers as wide as you can. It's very rare that we splay our fingers wide, so we start to lose capacity of the muscles in the hands. So really splay the fingers wide, in and out. And then give it a little bit of a shake. Take the hands down to the floor, untuck the toes, and give the toes a bit of a tap. Good. All right, step the hands about a foot or so forwards. You're going to tuck the toes under, look towards the navel or towards your knees, whatever's good. And from there, we're lifting up, coming into our downward facing dog. So as you inhale, hover the knees, send your sitting bones, your butt back towards your heels, and then you're going to start to lengthen through your legs, look back between the legs, and then drop the heels down towards the earth. They may not touch, and don't worry about that. Bend the knees, lift the heels one at a time. Remember, you can keep the knees completely bent here, and then you're going to find stillness in your downward facing dog. Feet are at least hip width apart, heels are down towards the earth. Good. Now from here, you're going to come high up onto the toes, soften your knees, look forwards between your hands, and then you're slowly going to start to bring the feet towards the hands. So stepping the feet forwards, take the feet hip width apart, and then catch opposite hand to elbows, and just drop the head down towards the floor. Take a little rock left and right. Good, and then lower the hands down towards the floor, soften the knees, bring the chin to the chest, and as you inhale, we're slowly going to rise up to stand. One vertebrae at a time. Once you get to the top, circle your shoulders back, round and down, and then you're going to step your feet together so that they touch. So ideally you want your big toes touching, your heels slightly apart, and then your arms are by your sides with your palms facing forwards. Now really press down through your feet, pull up through your thighs, pull your belly button in, engage your butt, lift your chest, shoulders away from the ears. We're coming into our sun salutations. Inhale, rise the arms up towards the ceiling, connect the palms, look to the thumbs. Exhale, bend your knees slightly, fold forwards, taking your hands down towards your shins. Press against your shins as you inhale, lengthen through the spine, looking forwards. And as you exhale, forward fold, take your hands to the floor, step your right foot back, left foot back, come into a high plank. Take a deep breath in, belly in, shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, lower your knees, chest, chin, elbows brush past the ribs. Inhale, drop the hips, lift the chest, untuck the toes, lift the chest, shoulders back. Exhale, tuck the toes, send the seat back towards the heels and lift back up, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhale. Remember to splay through your fingers. You're pushing the floor away with your hands, sending your chest towards your thighs. Take another inhale here. Come high up onto your toes. Exhale, soften your knees and look forwards. And slowly step your feet towards your hands. Good. Once you get there, take your hands to your shins. Inhale, lengthen the arms, lengthen the spine, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, dropping the head towards the legs. Inhale, rise the arms to the ceiling. Big breath, reach up, look to the thumbs. Exhale, hands in prayer to heart center. And then take the arms by the side. That is one round. Big toes together, heels apart. Let's do that again. Inhale, rise the arms up. Big breath, look to the thumbs. Exhale, bend the knees, hinge forwards at the hips. Take the hands to the shins. Drop the head. Inhale, press against the shins. Halfway lift, look forwards. Exhale, lower your hands to the floor. This time, step the left foot back, right foot back. And lower straight down, knees, chest, chin. So a little bit quicker. Inhale, bring the chest forwards, untuck the toes, shoulders back, lift up. Exhale, tuck the toes, send the seat back towards the heels, and then lift back up, downward facing dog. Coming back to your breath, inhale. Exhale. Shoulders away from the ears. Seeing if you can relax your face and jaw here. It's quite a challenging posture, so if you can relax through your face and your jaw and just bring your awareness back to your breath, that's going to help the body open a little bit more. Inhaling. Exhaling. Good. On your next inhale, come high up onto the toes, soften the knees, look forwards, slowly walk your feet towards the hands. Once you get there, take the hands to the shins. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten the legs, look forwards. Exhale, forward fold, take the heads towards the shin, relax the head. Inhale, rise the arms to the ceiling, take a deep breath, reach up to the thumbs. Exhale, hands in prayer to heart center. Arms by your side. We do that once more, a little bit quicker. Inhale, arms rise up, look to the thumbs. Exhale, hinge forwards at the hips, take the hands to the shins or to the floor if you can. Inhale, halfway lift, look forwards. Exhale, step or jump the legs back and lower down. Chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, lifting the thighs, shoulders back. Exhale, tucking the toes, downward facing dog. Holding here, breathing in 1. Exhale. Fingers are splayed 2. Exhale. Pull up through the thighs 3. Exhale. Now you have the option to step your feet towards your hands, or maybe you can try and hop to your hands. So inhale, come high up onto your toes, bend your knees, step or hop to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, hands can be on your shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise the arms to the ceiling. Take a big breath, look up to the thumbs. Exhale, hands in prayer to heart center and close your eyes. Take a couple of moments here, bringing the awareness back to your breath. You might notice that your heart is beating a little bit faster now. The sun salutations are there to generate heat in the body, to warm us up, to rise, to connect with the body, connect with the breath. Notice this connection, the beating heart. Notice your breath. And bring the arms by the sides. Slowly open your eyes. And thank you very much. Have a lovely day.